Hello, grade 6 students. Welcome to another day full of learning. Now that we are done with consumer rights, we will now proceed to our next and last topic for this term. As a seller, aside from knowing the consumer rights, one of our responsibilities is to make sure that these are being practiced in the market. In addition, it is also our responsibility to assure that consumers get a good product for what they have paid for. Correct pricing of goods will help us gain the trust of our customers. But how do you put the right and accurate price of the product? That is the topic that we will have today, which is all about pricing of goods. In selling, we have two ways to how a seller can sell products. We have buy and sell and make and sell. Buy and sell is where the seller buys products from a seller or supplier in a cheaper price and sell it again in a higher price to earn profit. Make and sell is where the seller makes or produces products on his or her own and sell this to the buyers. Before we discuss pricing of goods, let us unlock some words that you may encounter during the lesson. First word is total cost. It is the total amount paid for the items a seller plans to sell. Example, you want to sell Nutella brownies, and obviously you have to buy products to make it. Example, these are the ingredients that you bought from the market. The total cost is the total amount when we added all the prices of these ingredients. In this part, 245 is our total cost. Next word is markup percentage. It refers to a percentage a seller adds on the total cost. So what's the purpose of this? By adding markup percentage, the seller could make sure that she will earn profit at the end of the sale, meaning this markup percentage depends on the seller. It can be 10% or higher. If a seller wants to earn a higher profit, he can use a higher markup percentage. In this part, 10% is our markup percentage. Next word is what we call profit. Profit is the money left over after all expenses are paid, meaning it is the valuable return or the excess of returns after selling the products. As you can see on your screen, if you're going to use 10%, your profit is only 24 pesos and 50 centavos. So it just shows that the higher markup percentage, the higher the profit. Next word is markup price. It refers to the total amount of expenses and profit after the sale. This only means that it is the total amount of money that you will get after selling the products. So in this part, 269 pesos and 50 centavos is our markup price. Next word is selling price. Selling price refers to the price at which a product or service is sold to the buyer. So, how do we get the selling price? In computing the selling price, we follow 5 steps. Identify the item, quantity, and markup percentage, add the total cost, compute the profit, compute the markup price, and compute the selling price. Let's practice. This is Bella. She wanted to sell leche flan. She was able to make 15 small trays of it using the following ingredients and materials she bought from the store. She plans to add a 25% markup percentage. How much is the selling price of each leche flan? Bella is asking for our help. First step is we have to identify the item or the product, the quantity, and the markup percentage. So what is the product that Bella is selling? Leche flan. How many leche flans she was able to make? 15 small trays. And she is planning to add a 25% markup percentage. We are now done with step number 1. Step 2 is to add the total cost. Here's the list of ingredients including its price. To get the total cost or expenses, we're going to add these prices. And the final result of this is what we call the total expenses or total cost. So our answer is 340 pesos. Step 3 is to compute the profit. In getting the profit, we use the formula total cost times markup percentage. So we will be using multiplication. A while ago, we already solved for total cost, which is 340, times markup percentage, which is 25%. Before we multiply them, we have to change the percentage to decimal point, and it will become 0.25. So, 340 times 0.25 is equal to 85 pesos. meaning this 85 pesos is the money that Bella will earn after selling and paying the expenses. Step 4 is to get the total markup price. Since we are talking about total, we will add again. The formula in getting the total markup price is total cost plus profit. So, 340 plus our profit, which is 85, we will get 425 pesos. So, after the sale, Bella will get a total amount of 425 pesos. Last step is to get the selling price. We follow the formula total markup price divided by quantity. So the last operation is division. 425 divided by the quantity, which is 15, we will get 28.33333. So it's a repeating decimals. For us to have one answer only, we have to round off the selling price to the nearest whole number. So, if our answer is 28.3, the final answer will be 28 or 28 pesos. Bella will sell each small tray of leche flan for 28 pesos. Thank you, Grade 6, for helping Bella. I hope that you learned something from this video. Thanks for watching!